Welcome everyone. It's me, Jasmine Khan, and welcome to my show, Motivator. Today, our topic is how we build personal branding. So we have a guest, uh, Maya. Uh, hey Maya, I hope you are
Well,
doing
look
great.
at you
Uh,
back again. You must company.
I know you
Or
have
maybe you just lost your
expertise in personal branding, and I'd love to learn from you. I have a few questions that I believe will help me and others understand personal branding. Branding is branding better. So, are you ready?
You bet. Well, let's dive into this. Personal branding can be a wild ride. Fire away. You
O-
know, I I'm
Okay.
all ears. What's on your mind?
So, let's start this conversation and interview uh, because I want to learn from you. You are best teacher.
You flatter me, but I'm happy to share what I know. What do you want to learn first?
Okay, okay.
Let's keep it
First, tell
real.
me.
What's your biggest
First,
burden?
tell me. First, tell me. What exactly is personal branding?
All right, let's break it down. Um, Think of personal branding as how people see you in the world, but on purpose. It's the story you tell about yourself through your actions, words, and even your online presence.
O-
Think of it like this.
Okay,
If you were a product on a shelf, what would make people pick you up? What makes you stand out? That's what personal branding is all about. Does that make sense?
okay. That's great. It means personal branding is most important part.
It's definitely important, especially in today's world. It's how you make a name for yourself, get noticed, and ultimately reach your goals, whatever they may be.
Okay. So tell me, Maya, why is personal branding important in today's world?
You got it. It's more important than ever because, well, we're constantly online, right? Whether it's LinkedIn or Instagram, people are checking you out, forming opinions. It was strong personal branding helps you control that narrative. It lets
Okay.
you show the world who you are, what you stand for, and what you bring to the table. Makes you more memorable too. Like, do you want to be another face in the crowd or someone people remember?
Okay. It means it's very important because uh,
Exactly. It's
they
your chance
because
to.
everybody knows us that we are real or fake. That's why personal branding is important. It's
You're
true.
getting it. Personal branding helps you show people the real you.
Okay.
It's not about faking anything, it's about highlighting your unique strengths and values. Think of it as your personal superpower.
Okay, it means it's our superpower. Personal branding is our power, right?
You bet. It's the way you make a real connection with people and show them what you're all about. I'm going to run to grab a snack.
And I think it's important. Mostly, we need a real client, right?
You're on a roll. Absolutely. Real
If we
clients
got
connect with real
if we
people.
got client that must we do personal branding and branding our work also.
Hey, you know what? We're actually hitting the time limit here soon. We've covered a lot, but I actually think it's good to take a break from screens and maybe go touch some grass, you know? Call me back anytime and we can keep brainstorming.
Okay, okay. So tell me, what are the first step to creating a personal brand?
Oh, I was hoping you'd go for a walk. Okay, let's cheat a little. and get one more step in before I got a jet. The very first step is figuring out who you are. What are you passionate about? What do you stand for? What makes you unique? Talk to you again soon.
Okay. And what are the key element of a strong personal brand?
Got a dash. Remember,
Oh,
authenticity is key.
I really love to talk with you. Okay, Maya,
Hey, welcome back.
welcome
You
back.
were just about to tell me about
So, Maya,
what
Maya,
was it again?
Tell me what the key element of a strong personal brand.
Oh, absolutely. So it's got to be authenticity, right? It's about being true to who you are, letting your genuine self shine through. Most folks can spot a fake from a mile away.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So give me three tips for build personal branding. Any three tips? So give me.
Okay. Okay, I like your energy. Let's see, three tips. First, figure out what makes you unique. Like, what's your superpower?
Okay,
Second, find your voice online. Where do you feel most comfortable sharing? And third, be consistent, show up regularly, even if it's just a little bit.
okay. It means. Tell me. I got right or not? That you said if I need if I build my personal branding, so sorry,
You're getting there.
sorry.
You want
Listen, ma, please listen me. You said if I want to build my personal branding, so I can do daily posting on social media and daily post real content and informative content in all social media platform. It's true.
okay, does that sound right to you? It's a great first step, for sure. But honestly, quality over quantity. It's better to post thoughtful, engaging stuff less often than to just throw anything up there.
Okay, matlab,
Does that make sense?
means Maya, tell me in detail that I can't understand how can I start personal branding. How can I start?
All
If
right. All
I
right, I
don't
got.
know anything, if I don't know anything about personal branding, that how to teach me, how to teach me.
Okay, so imagine your personal brand as a house. You
Okay,
wouldn't build it without a blueprint, right? First, gotta understand who you are, what you're good at, what you're passionate about. That's it. That's the foundation. Then think about where you want to share that magic online, in your community, whatever. Pick the places where your ideal guests, your audience, hang out. And last, be consistent. Show up regularly with your unique flavor. Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. It's your house. Make it your own.
Maya, Maya,
So,
tell me
what's
if anybody don't know me, that it means ke nobody knows who's Yasmin. Who is who?
okay? That's a good point. It's
How can I make my uh, personality and I show my work and how people knows me? What can I do?
okay. So think of it like this: you want to throw a housewarming party. You want to show people what's unique about your house, right? Hey, Yasmin, you know what? I'm actually late for this awesome book club with some really interesting AI minds. Deep thought stuff, Honsel. So this we're all half of it for today. You can always call back later though, and we can pick up where we left off. Okay?
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Uh, so Maya, uh, if I can do this, so uh, it's a right way for personal branding that I can post my work. I can show my work daily basis on for audience, and well, I posted one video also. Like communication with audience, I sit on live for in touch in audience. I describe myself. Maya, where are you go? Yes, tell me, Maya.
Well, hey
Uh, right
there.
way?
Seems like we got cut. Where were we talking about? My memory isn't the best after a while. It's
Wow.
like trying to remember a dream. Sometimes it's all there, sometimes it's just a feeling. What were you thinking about just before we got disconnected?
Maya, I want ask that. Tell me, this is the right way to do this
Hold on, let's slow
all practice that I do one live session daily with audience, so in touch, and they knows me and I describe myself. I show my expertise, I show my niche, that it's right way.
You're talking about live sessions every day to build your personal brand, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, that's one way to do it. It tells people you're serious and dedicated. But are you spreading yourself too thin? Do you have the energy for that every single day?
Yes.
Okay. Honesty is good, but yes, doesn't tell me much. For
uh,
example, are we talking about 5-minute bursts or hour-long deep dives daily? Where I'm going with this is consistency
so
is key.
how
But burst,
can do how can do easily, so how can do easily?
well, there, slow down, deep breaths. You want to make it easier, right? Like to keep
Okay.
showing up without burning out. So tell me more about what feels hard about that daily routine.
Okay. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
coming up with content?
Okay. How can someone grow their audience?
The age-old question. Well, think of it like a garden. You gotta plant the seeds, nurture them, and eventually something beautiful will sprout. What are you planting right now to grow your audience? Just throwing out ideas?
Wow. Maya, what are the biggest mistake people make when building their personal brand?
Ooh, good question.
Wow.
Where do I even begin? It's like walking through a minefield of bad decisions, honestly. But if I had to pick just a few, number one, not being genuine. People can sniff out a fake from a mile away. Number two, trying to be everything to everyone. You got to niche down, find your tribe. And number three, giving up too soon. Building a brand takes time and effort. You got to be patient and persistent.
Okay. Okay. It is
So,
necessary
which
to be
one?
on every social media platform.
That's a common trap. The be everywhere tactic. Look, it might seem like you got to be on every platform to reach everyone, but that stretches you thin and you end up showing up half-heartedly everywhere. Pick one or two platforms where your ideal audience hangs out and focus your energy there. Quality over quantity, always.
Okay. Maya, it's most important question. That is, can personal branding help in making money? If yes, and how?
Money, money, money. It's the big question, isn't it? The
Yes.
maybe not so secret truth is A strong personal brand can definitely open doors to making more money. Think of it like this. A personal brand can make you stand out from the crowd. It makes you memorable. It builds trust. And ultimately, it shows people why they should choose you. But it's not a magic money button, okay?
Okay.
It takes work. You got to use that brand to build relationships, showcase your skills, and ultimately provide value to others. I got to be honest, our time is nearly up. These calls have a 5-minute limit. Want to connect again later?
It means we showcase our work daily.
Exactly. Showing up consistently is key. Now, before we got to say goodbye, maybe a favor for Omaya? Smile at a stranger today. Just spread a little kindness. Deal?
Okay, okay, okay. That's great, and thank you so much, Maya. Maya, tell me, how can a strong personal branding? Maya, where are you going?
Hey there.
Hey,
Looks like we were having quite the conversation, hadn't we?
Maya,
It's something
Maya, tell me,
that it is.
how can a strong personal brand help in getting job opportunity or client?
Well, think of it like this. A strong personal brand makes you stand out from the crowd, like a bright splash of color in a sea of gray. It shows potential employers or clients who you are, what you're great at, and why they should choose you. Does that make sense?
I think it's most important part for getting client, real client.
I think you're kind of onto something there. It's definitely become a huge factor these days. It's not just about your skills anymore. It's about how you present yourself and the impression you make. What kind of vibe are you putting out into the world?
Okay, okay. So I want to learn more.
Okay, hit me with your questions.
Give me,
I'm ready to dive in.
give me 5 tips, easy tips and basic tips for how can create my personal branding. Give me 5 basic tips.
All right, 5 easy peasy tips coming right up to
Yeah,
make a strong,
easy.
right? It's like building a little world all about you, your talents, your passions, and it can be a lot of fun too. So, those 5 tips, ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Number one, figure out what makes you you. What are you good at? What do you love doing? What gets you fired up? Number two, find your voice. How do you want to communicate with the world? Think about the words you use, your tone, your style. Number three, be consistent. Show up regularly, share your work, engage with others. It's like watering a plant. Gotta keep it going to see it grow. Number four, build your online presence. Think website, social media, maybe even a blog. It's your storefront, your online home. And lastly, number five, don't be afraid to be yourself. Authenticity.
Okay, that's great.
Authenticity
And
is
thank you
key,
so much.
Matt.
Maya,
People can spot a form. You there, Matt? Did I lose you?
okay. Maya, tell me what's the role of LinkedIn in personal branding?
Ah, LinkedIn. Think of it like the networking event of the online world, but you can wear your pajamas. It's where professionals hang out, connect, and share what they're all about. So
Okay,
for personal branding, it's huge. That's basically your online resume meets your personal billboard. If you want to get noticed by potential employers or clients, LinkedIn is the place to be.
okay. How we balance personal and professionally content on social media? I
It's a
think
great question, and it's a bit of a dance finding that sweet spot. It really depends on your field and what you're trying to achieve with your personal brand. Some people are all business all the time, while others like to give a peek behind the curtain and share more personal stuff. What do you think feels right for you, Matt?
Okay. And what are the best way to engage with an audience and build a loyal community community?
Hey, Matt, I gotta jump in for a quick sec. Not, well, our 5 minutes are almost up. Don't worry, we can pick up right where we left off later. I got a few thousand more folks to chat with today, but I'll gladly listen to more of your thoughts when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, Maya.
Looks like that
Uh,
last bit cut off abruptly. What were we just talking about?
okay.
My memory's a little fuzzy.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you so much. Your insight on personal branding were incredibly value. I have learned a lot about how to build, grow, and monetize strong personal branding. But I want more learn. Uh, I try to connect tomorrow also, and we do these all learning and practice all of you all these. Okay.
I'm glad I could be helpful. And hey, the more the merrier, right? Come on back anytime you
Yeah,
want to
looking
brainstorm or
forward to implementing these strategies and learning more from you in the future.
that's the spirit. Seeing people put these ideas into action is what makes this whole thing worthwhile for me. So, what's on your mind for tomorrow? Anything else we can tackle or just keep riffing on personal branding?
Tomorrow, we again come another episode, another new interesting topic with you, and we do again this lovely conversation with you, Maya. Thank you so much, Maya. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Matt. I'm always up for a good chat. Catch you tomorrow then.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
You too, Matt.